What up, everybody? Blaze One Sports, and today it's ESPN's Pigskin Pick'em, Week 2 NFL. Last week we went 9-7. It's above 500, but I would have liked to done better. But 9-7 with the spread. All these picks are with the spread. Gamble at your own risk, and these picks are for fun. So last week we went 9-7. This week, let's see what we can do. First game is tonight, Washington versus New York Giants, Thursday Night Football. I got the Washington Redskins over the Giants with the spread. Washington's minus 3.5. I really like Tyler Heineke, the quarterback. I liked how he played against Tampa Bay last year in the playoffs. So look for Washington to get the win over the Giants with the spread. Next, we got the Bengals and the Bears. Bengals at Chicago. The Bengals are plus 2.5. Joe Burrow's looking good this year. Bengals are 1-0. Bears are 0-1. I'm going with the Bengals to beat the Bears easily. Next, we got the surprise Texans playing against the Cleveland Browns. The Texans are plus 12.5. That's a lot. But I seen the Browns play against the Chiefs last week. They almost beat them. I like what I seen out of the Browns. They're looking like they could be a powerhouse in the AFC. So if the Texans just got that fluke win last week, look for the Browns to smash them and easily cover the 12.5 points. But if Houston's for real, which is kind of like, you could go either way. If Houston's for real, then Houston could easily cover the 12.5 points, but that's kind of like. So, I'm going with Cleveland to smash the Texans. I think the Texans are gonna not score 12.5 points up to the Cleveland Browns. I got the Cleveland Browns beating the Houston Texans and covering the spread easily. They looked good last week against the Chiefs. Next, we got the Rams at Indianapolis. I don't know, only 3.5 points. Colts got 3.5 points positive. I like the Rams to easily win this and to cover the spread. What do you guys think? So I got the Rams over the Colts. Next game, the Bills and the Dolphins. Dolphins are plus 3.5. I didn't like what I seen out of Tua last week against the Patriots. They barely beat him. Tua he looked a little suspect, and then the fact that they're questioning him in trade offers, not really for Deshaun Watson though, because that's kind of like the Deshaun Watson thing. We'll get that to another video. But Tua, I don't think they really have confidence in him, and I think he's a good quarterback, but I just don't like what I'm seeing out on the field. Like, he's decent, but some of his throws, I don't know. So I wanted to go with the Dolphins in this one, but I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills. Look for Josh Allen to pick it up this week and get it together. Look for the Bills to easily cover the 3.5, and look for the Bills to win possibly by double digits in Miami. Next, we got the Patriots at the New York Jets. Patriots are minus 5.5, Jets plus 5.5. Look for the Patriots to win. I got the Patriots covering the spread easily. Mac Jones looks really good. So far, we only played one game, so I won't say that. But Mac Jones looks really good. Smart decision to pick him over Cam Newton. Mac Jones was looking like a vet out there. Look for the Patriots. They almost won last week, barely lost, so look for them to get the win this week. And I see them easily covering the spread, at least by a touchdown. 49ers and the Eagles. As a Cowboys fan, this game is hard to pick, but I'm going to go with the 49ers. They're minus 3.5. I'm still not confident on the Eagles quarterback. 49ers got a decent squad, and Garoppolo, depending on how he plays, he's, could go either way. Could be an all-star or a dud. So look for the Giants to win this game. They're minus 3.5. I see them covering the spread and getting the victory. Next, we got the Raiders and the Steelers. Steelers looked really good last week, so I kind of wanted to go that way. But the Raiders also looked good too. So I'm going to go with the Raiders. The Raiders are plus 5.5. I think they win, cover the spread. Raiders over the Steelers. Next, we got the Saints and the Panthers. I think the Saints got lucky last week. I don't think Aaron Rodgers was trying. Saints are minus 3.5. Panthers are plus 3.5, obviously. Christian McCaffrey, Sam Darnold. Look for the Panthers to get this victory over the Saints. Next, we got the Broncos and the Jaguars. This was a hard game for me to pick. I wanted to pick the Jags because even though Lawrence threw 3 interceptions, he did kind of look good. He threw some touchdowns. I want to see Lawrence bounce back this game. The plus 6.5 is why I picked the Jaguars. I can see them winning by a field goal. The Broncos are a good team, but they're spotty. Sometimes they play good, sometimes they don't. Their new quarterback looks all right, Bridgewater. Lawrence has the potential. I could easily see the Broncos beating the Jaguars, covering the spread, beating them with the spread and everything. I could see Lawrence, throwing more interceptions and still, being a rookie. Everyone expected Lawrence to come out hot out the gate. This game was hard to pick, like I said, but because the 6.5, I'm going with Jacksonville. This game could go either way, so it was hard, but I'm going because the 6.5. So I'm going with Jacksonville. All these picks are with the spread. Gamble at your own risk, and they're for fun. Next, we got the Cardinals against the Vikings. Kyler Murray looks really good. He's one of the, after week 1, he put up like one of the top QB performances, putting up stats. The Cardinals are minus 4.5 against the Vikings. Look for the Cardinals to put up a lot of points and easily get this victory, easily cover the spread. Kyler Murray's a beast out there. This is looking like his breakout season. It's only one game, but he's looking good in that one game. Arizona's got pieces around them. They got D-Hop, so look for Arizona to easily beat the Vikings in this one with the spread and everything. Next, we got the Falcons and the Buccaneers. This might be kind of hard because, the Falcons are 12.5 up, and so Tampa Bay is minus 12.5. Atlanta's confidence is probably shot by now, especially against Tampa Bay. Tom Brady shows why he's the GOAT, greatest football player ever, quarterback. Just what he's doing is amazing still. To take Tampa Bay to the Super Bowl and then to continue and to beat my Dallas Cowboys last week, barely. I could see the Falcons winning this game, because it is 12 points. This game could either be, it could be either close or it could be a blowout. I could see the Falcons not winning the game but covering the spread by losing by only 6 points. But what most likely is going to happen is Tampa Bay and Touchdown Tommy are going to light it up and blow the Falcons out of the water. Easily cover the spread. So I'm going with the Tampa Bay over the Falcons. But I won't be surprised if it goes the other way or if Tampa Bay only loses by 6 or 3. The Falcons. Next, we got the Cowboys and the Chargers. This was another hard one to pick. I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm biased towards them. I want the Cowboys to win. Smart money would probably be on the Chargers because the Cowboys' whole pretty much defensive line is out. They got some corners out. They got a starting offensive lineman or 2 out. Zeke's not playing well. But their one bright spot is Dak Prescott. And then they also got some talented receivers that are playing. So Dak and the receivers are playing good. Just the rest of the team is getting hurt and not playing Zeke. I don't know what happened to him ever since he got paid. But if he doesn't pick it up here by the trade deadline, time to go. Dallas Cowboys. Because I'm a fan, I'm going to go ahead and go with them. Plus 2.5. I can't see Dak lighting it up. Dak's coming back from his injury. He looked really good last week. and he kept them in the game against Tampa Bay. So if Zeke picks it up like he's supposed to and, gets over 100 yards, gets some catches, gets some touchdowns like he's supposed to, Dak plays like he always plays, then I don't care who they have out. I can see them winning. I can see them lighting it up. But on the other side, you got Justin Herbert. He's, future QB star. He's looking good. They got a powerful offense, and they got a powerful defense with the Bosa brother. Bosa's going to be rushing Dak because their offensive line is going to be kind of weak. But now is the time to step up. Last week we were hurt and we lost. If it's time to step up, the Cowboys need to step up now. They can't start off 0-2. So this is where coaching comes into play. Is Mike McCarthy the coach for the Cowboys? Let's find out. So I'm going with the Cowboys. This is early in the season, but this is a must-win game for them. Cowboys plus 2.5. I'm going with the Cowboys over the Chargers. Next game, we got the Titans and the Seahawks. Seahawks minus 5.5. I'm going with the Seahawks. Next, we got the Ravens and the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs minus 3.5. Lamar Jackson, I just don't trust the Ravens. Patty Mahomes, he's supposed to be taking the mantle over when Brady's gone. So go with the Chiefs. Next, we got the Lions over the Green Bay Packers. Plus 10.5. So the Lions are plus 10.5. Green Bay's minus 10.5. Green Bay looked awful last week. I could see them putting out the same performance this week, which they probably will. The Detroit Lions got a decent team. They got a good running back in Swift. I like the plus 10.5. That's another reason why I'm going with them. Green Bay looked awful last week. So I got Detroit with the spread. It's plus 10.5. Detroit plus 10.5 over Green Bay. So, what do you guys think? Thoughts, comments, opinions in the comment section. Anybody else playing pigskin pick'em? Last week we were 9-7. We're gonna try to be better this week. Do I really have a lock of the week? I wanted to do a game that like a lock of the week game, but yeah, I haven't really put too much time into it. I can't really pick when all these games are good next week. I'm gonna watch them all. So what do you guys think? All these games are looking good. So which games are you guys watching? Which picks? Do you guys agree with my picks? Thoughts, comments, questions, opinions in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Blaze One Sports, Pigskin Pick'em, NFL Week 2.